What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to scrape TikTok ads automatically by creating a simple workflow in Any10. Let's get started. In Any10, I've created a workflow that I've renamed to TikTok ads scraper. Here, we're going to add a trigger, so I'm going to click on manual trigger over here. Now to scrape TikTok ads, I'm going to use this tool called Apify. Apify is an incredible tool that you can use to scrape any website and automate projects. To get 30% off your first subscription of this tool, just click the link down below in the description and then go ahead and create an account in Apify. And after creating an account in Apify, head over to Apify store. Here, I'll search for the tool that would like to use to scrape TikTok ads. So I'll search for TikTok ad scraper, then click on this tool right here. This is the tool that we're going to use to scrape TikTok ads. Here, we're going to add a search query. For example, say we'd like to scrape ads advertising lip kits. Yeah, you can add an advertiser's name, maximum page. You can also add the start date and the end date over here. You can also add a country if you'd like. I'm going to leave this field as empty. And then here, I'll click on save and start to scrape ads on TikTok. Here, you can see that our tool is getting our data. Let's give it a second. Here, you can see that our tool successfully scrapes ads on TikTok selling lip kits. So here we're getting the ad ID, advertiser's name, ad title, ad impression, and the ad video URL over here. So here we can open a link to one of the ads so we can preview it.
Oh my god, I just added 3 Baby Baby Energy to my basket and they came up at £5 each, so they were £15. Just add 3 or more to your basket and you'll get 3 for £15 or 4 for £20. I'm not sure how long they'll offer for, so grab yours now while you can. I'll link it below.
So that was one of the ad video on lip kits that we scraped using this tool in Apify. Now to get these ads that we just scraped to our workflow, I'll click on API, and then I'll scroll where it says get dataset items and copy this link. And then here, I'll search for HTTP request node, then click on it. Here, I'm going to paste the URL, then click on execute step to get our ad data. So here we're getting the ad title, ad spent, ad video URL, advertiser's ID, advertiser's name, ad impression, estimated audience, the target location, age, and gender over here. Here, instead of having to manually scrape the TikTok ads using this tool in Apify, then copying the dataset ID and pasting it right here, then executing this node so we can get these ad data, we can automatically scrape the ads right here in our workflow. So to do that, I'll clear this URL and then I'll open Apify's documentation and search for the API that we like to call. Since we like to run an actor, I'm going to click on run actor synchronously with input and get dataset item. And then here, we're going to copy this URL. Then I'll go back to our workflow, then click on import URL and paste our URL right here. Then click on import over here. Now here, we're going to add 3 items. We're going to add the actor ID, the API token, and the JSON over here. To add our actor ID, I'm going to click on our tool over here. And then I'll copy the unique ID of this tool from the search URL. Remember, the actor ID of this tool is in the search URL. I'll copy it and then paste it right here. The next thing that we're going to add is the API token right here. To get the API token, I'll click on settings, then click on API and integrations, and here I'll click on create a new token, and then I'll give it a description right here and click on create to create our new token. Since I had already created my token, I'm going to copy it over here, go back to our tool and paste our token right here. And the last thing that we're going to add is a JSON where it says specify body. I'm going to click on using JSON, and then here we're going to paste our JSON. To get our JSON, I'll go back to our tool and click on JSON right here, and then here I'll copy this JSON and then go back to our tool. And then here I'll expand it right here so we can add our JSON over here. So I'll paste it over here, then click on back to canvas. Now to scrape the ads automatically right here in our workflow, I'll click on execute step. You can see it's executing our node. Let's give it a second. Here, our node was executed successfully and we scraped a total of 12 ads. So here we're getting the ad title, the add video URL, add cover, add video cover, start date, end date, advertiser's ID, advertiser's name, add impression, estimated audience, target location, age, and gender over here. This is awesome. So here, I'll click on back to canvas, and then I'll rename this to TikTok ad scraper. Then here I'll click on rename. Now after scraping our ads, we can proceed to add them to our spreadsheet. So here, I'll wait for a few seconds to avoid overwhelming Google Sheets when we start adding our ads. So we can wait for, let's say, 5 seconds. I'll rename this to wait 5 seconds. Then here I'll click on rename. Now we can proceed to add our ads to our Google spreadsheet. In Google Sheet, I've created a spreadsheet that I've renamed to scrape TikTok ads. The spreadsheet I've created a sheet that I've renamed to TikTok ads. Here's where we're going to add our ad data. Here we're going to add the advertiser's ID, advertiser's name, ad title, ad impression, estimated audience, and the ad video URL. Here to add our ads to the spreadsheet, I'll go back to our workflow, and here I'll search for Google Sheets, then click on append drawing sheet. Now here you'll need to create a credential by clicking on create a new credential and sign in with your Google account that you'd like to connect to anytime. Then after creating your connection, your credential will be created. Since I had already created my credential, I'm going to close it. And here I'm going to choose our spreadsheet, which will be this spreadsheet right here, scrape TikTok ads. Then for the sheet will be the TikTok ads over here. And then we're going to map our columns with the data that we scraped from Apify right here. So for the advertiser's ID, we're going to add the advertiser's ID right here. Drag it over here. Advertiser's name, we're going to drag them over here. For the ad title, we're going to drag the title over here. For the ad impression, I'm going to drag it over here. For the estimated audience, we're going to drag it over here. And then for the video URL, we're going to drag it over here. And then I'll click on execute step to add our ads to a spreadsheet. You can see it's executing our node. Let's give it a second. And it successfully added our 12 ads to our spreadsheet. Here, you can see we added our TikTok ads over here. So we added the advertiser's ID, the advertiser's name, ad title, ad impression, estimated audience, and the ad video URL. So here we can try opening one of the video ads so we can preview it.
Oh my god, I just added 3 Baby Baby Energy to my basket and they came up at £5 each, so they were £15. Just add 3 or more to your basket and you get 3 for £15 or 4 for £20. I'm not sure how long they'll offer for, so grab yours now while you can.
Okay, you can try. I think we previewed that one. You can try a different ad.
Me? Obsessed with you? Yes.
That's amazing. You can try previewing on a different ad. For example, this one. So these are the ads that we scraped using our workflow and added to our spreadsheet right here. Right here. So here, click on back to canvas and you can rename this node to TikTok ads. I'll click on rename right here. Our workflow works perfectly. So here with this node, we are scraping ads using this tool in Apify. Then we're waiting a few seconds to add the scraped ads to our spreadsheet. These are the ads that we just scraped and added to our spreadsheet right here. We can try scraping ads of a different product. So to do that, I'll open this node, and then I'll scroll to our JSON right here, click on it, and here we can try scraping ads for a different product, like say eyelashes. And then here I'll click on back to canvas right here, and then I'll click on execute workflow to scrape ads for eyelashes. And then I'll wait a few seconds to add the ads to a spreadsheet. So to do that, I'll click on execute workflow. Here, you can see that our workflow was executed successfully. When I open this node, we successfully scraped 12 ads for eyelashes. Then we wait a few seconds to add the ads to our spreadsheet. When I open our spreadsheet, we added 12 more ads to our spreadsheet. So here, we can try previewing the ads that we just scraped over here. You can see the ad was for eyelashes. You can try previewing a different ad. Okay, let's try previewing the last one.
We have a new product. This is a premium set of 200 individual eyelash extension clusters.
So these are now an ad created using AI. So these are the other ones that we scraped using our workflow. Scraped these ads and added theirs to our spreadsheet using the simple workflow that we created right here in Anychat. So our workflow works perfectly. Here we are scraping TikTok ads using this tool in Apify. Then we're getting this ad data. Then we're waiting a few seconds to add the ad data and the scraped ads to our spreadsheet. This is a spreadsheet that we're adding our TikTok ads, but we're adding the advertiser's ID, advertiser's name, ad title, ad impression, estimated audience, and the ad video URL. And these are the various ads that we scraped and added to our spreadsheet using the simple workflow that we created right here in N810. Now, if you have a workflow or an AI agent that you'd like for me to create using N810, just comment down below in the comment section. I read all the comments, and if I land on your comment and I find it intriguing, I'll come back on a future video showing you how to create the entire workflow or AI agent from scratch using N810. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.